Hi everyone, thanks for checking out another episode of my YouTube channel where I feature life in London, culture, and property related news and information. In this video, we're going to be highlighting some things ahead of Valentine's Day, and I always want to try to stress that really London is an incredible city, whether you're exploring it or experiencing it by yourself or with someone else. So this in no means says that you have to go out and do things with somebody, but definitely grab a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a partner or a friend or whatever. But definitely there's so much to do to check out and experience in London. So we thought we'd highlight some romantic things in this episode. Now first up, while you can always go and book the London Eye and book a private pod with champagne as an option, there are actually other romantic ways in which you can see the incredible city skyline. You can wander through the tropical plants and glass dome of the Sky Garden and savor its breathtaking views of London's highest garden. If you are actually a morning person, you can actually book a sunrise visit at the beautiful spot. Or an evening unlike no other, as the sun sets across London, head to one of the live band and DJ nights. For other iconic places to see views, you can check out Primrose Hill for a walk and views across Parliament Hill, and maybe even pack your own champagne and a blanket for a picnic-like get-together. There's also the Tate Modern's free open viewing terrace and view the art exhibitions there. Or you can visit the Horizon 22 at the top of 22 Bishopsgate in the city, which is actually the tallest building in the City of London, for London's highest free viewing platform with 300 degrees of views. Tickets are free, but you need to book in advance. If you're feeling peckish, you can also visit the cafe on level 58 for snacks and coffee. Or you can head to any of the top rooftop bars in London for a cocktail or bite to eat. You can make sure to check out my video on my favorite rooftop bars in London for some great ideas. But perhaps you actually want to stay closer to the ground. For this one, you might actually want to check out some of London's prettiest gardens. There's Kew Gardens in southwest London, and this is always an oldie but goodie, where you can visit the stunning spot and walk around the botanical gardens. While there, you can warm up in the tropical Victorian glass house, or you can visit one of the exhibitions, which includes Rare and Extinct until March 2025, Orchids from 1st of February to 2nd of March, or you can check out Hill Garden and Pergola. Hidden in North London, this garden and pergola offer an almost regal gardening experience. The pergola is an Edwardian structure with climbing plants and flowers. And while May is the best time of year to visit the stunning wisteria, it's beautiful any time of year and incredibly romantic. If you want to head south of the river, there's a 200-acre green space at Battersea Park on the south bank of the River Thames opposite Chelsea. The park has a host of Victorian features such as a bandstand as well as Peace Pagoda within a subtropical garden setting. It's home to Britain's first subtropical garden created in the 1860s with exotic plants and microclimate created by the Superintendent Gibson. Beyond the gardens, we've got the beautiful parks of London, and for the gorgeous wintry walks that London has to offer, you can head to any of the world parks of London. I've also got a video of the garden, some of the most beautiful garden squares to check out. Now, let's go into the buildings, and here you can check out museums or historic buildings. Whether you love art, fashion, history, or nature, London's iconic museums are a must visit when you want to spend a romantic day together. My favorites include the V&A for Fashion and Art, the Horniman Museum and Gardens, the Museum of London, the Natural History Museum, or the Design Museum. But if any of those are not up your street, London has over 200 museums to pick from, with 11 national museums, including the British Museum, so you could really plan a visit almost every day of the year. Now I'd like to highlight Painted Hall at the Old Royal Navy College. This free hall shows paintings of kings, queens, and mythological creatures which decorate the 40,000 square feet of walls and ceiling. There's also Kensington Palace, which is the birthplace of Queen Victoria and home to young royals for over 300 years. The stunning palace has art, architecture, and history abounds. Or you might want to check out a different palace, such as Lambeth Palace. The imposing Lambeth Palace has been the official London residence of the Archbishops of Canterbury since the 13th century. Lambeth has one of the largest collections of church records in its library, where visitors can take a guided tour along with crypt, guardroom, and chapel. You might also want to go by yourself or with some friends to check out Chiswick House in West London. Here it combines gardens and historic buildings at Chiswick House, and it's free to walk around the gardens, but there is a ticket price to see the house. The house is renowned for its Neo-Palladian architecture and beautiful gardens. Feel like you've been taken away to Tuscany as you explore the walled garden, and don't miss the Camellia Collection, which is a collection within the glass house. Here you can view the gorgeous varieties of camellia, and since they bloom in March, you might want to postpone your Valentine's Day for a month to truly make the most of this visit. Another palace we're checking out is Eltham Palace and Gardens, located in Greenwich, southeast London. This also has a combination of architecture and so much for garden lovers. It's housed on 19 acres, and the Eltham Palace and Gardens offers a walk through original medieval gardens, or you can visit the Art Deco mansion, which was created by millionaires Stephen and Virginia Courtauld, who bought the palace in the 1930s, saving it from decline and transforming it into a lavish Art Deco home. You can now visit the mansion and view the rooms, including the map room and central heated sleeping quarters designed for their pet lemur. For fashion lovers, head to the reconstruction of Virginia's walk-in wardrobe to see period dresses, hats, and accessories, which you can even try on. If your Valentine's Day includes your children or with you, then you're in luck here, because there's also a kids' playground and even kid-friendly interactive audio guide. Well, finally, let's talk about restaurants you might want to check out on Valentine's Day. Today, London is truly a world-class global city with some of the finest dining across different price points that you're going to have available to you. Here's some favorites for having a truly romantic experience. There's the Bouchon Racine at 66 Cowcross Street in London. This is located on the top floor of a 300-year-old pub in the heart of Farringdon, 3 Compasses. So you can get a seat on the semi-private indoor-outdoor balcony, which has fairy lights that add a romantic touch. Candles are on all the tables with a 1930s Nana House vibe. With incredible French food, expect a lot of butter, cheese, and excellent red wines. Or you might want to check out Brunswick House at 30 Wandsworth Road in southwest London. This restaurant is located in a listed Georgian mansion built in 1758. This maximalist space offers contemporary European food surrounded by vintage light fittings from the architectural salvage yard next door. You can head here for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or simply visit for a cocktail and enjoy the interiors. And finally, we're going to highlight Bebe at 37 Golden Square in London. This campy playboy energy exudes in this restaurant, with low slung and curved brown leather is on offer in this glamorous French restaurant. You can enjoy unique cocktails crafted by Mr. Leon, the world's most decorated bartender, and it's designed to pair with the chicken and caviar bar snacks menu. You can find the golden chicken schnitzel, roasted Landaise chicken, and large portions of caviar from some of the largest tins in London. Well, I hope this video has gotten you into the romantic spirit, even if it means just celebrating with yourself. There's so much to do, so let me know in the comments below if there's any particular one that stands out or you plan to book to celebrate Valentine's Day this year. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit that like button, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, and if it's your first time on my channel, don't forget to subscribe to make sure you don't miss a single episode, as we put out weekly videos about the London property market and living in this incredible